that didn't go because of the audio sync. Because I can't have my name up there. But Crystalias just let out a great burp.
No, I
it was
didn't.
Fantastic.
That was you.
Yeah. No, it wasn't me. It wasn't
definitely you.
Not very ladylike, dear.
All right.
So we just jumped back to the point where we're gonna ally or betray Kay. Last episode we allied with him and he betrayed us. This time we're gonna betray him.
Let's betray him.
Because apparently he's gonna open the door, the 9 door, even though he said he wouldn't. So we can't let him do that.
All right, it'll skip until we hit
Ambidex door open.
Round 2 of the Ambidex game will now be displayed. Please direct your attention to the results screen.
All characters must now play Tekken.
I could forward
against
over
each
the
other.
generic text too if you want me to.
It's fine. Just when the game forwards, when the game allows you to speed through,
Betray.
then
Betray ally. Betray. Yeah. All right, no one's getting past, but Quirk has 9 BP now.
okay, gotcha.
He's got 9 BP.
That's interesting. So now the game can just continue.
Mm-hmm.
He's not here to open the door, so.
Say you pick betray.
Leading to a draw, it would seem.
You don't feel bad about it or anything?
I could ask the same of you.
Yeah, I already know you were gonna leave us, so. Okay, yeah, I guess that's fair.
I had thought that you would choose ally.
If I had, then you'd have 9 BP right now, wouldn't you? Nice try, but I'm not gonna let you get out of here again. I mean, that easily.
As I told you before, even if I were to reach 9 BP, I would not necessarily leave immediately.
Liar, liar.
Liar,
Plants
liar,
for hire.
Snuggie on fire.
I might choose to wait until everyone else
That'd be a
has
really
also
warm
reached 9
Snuggie.
BP.
Yeah, let's
I
light him
might-
on fire.
What?
Let's light him on fire.
Yeah, well, I considered that.
Didn't seem likely.
You do not trust me.
Oh, definitely not now.
Well,
No need to apologize. Trust must be earned in a game like this.
The only person I can actually trust, I think, in this game is Luna. She seems to be the only one who consistently like allies and is trying to be friends.
yeah.
Says the guy who told me to trust him so he can betray me. Also Clover, like she hit ally too. So you can trust her more than the rest of these assholes.
Well,
So Clover and Luna.
Indeed. Clearly, I don't deserve to be trusted.
the honesty is refreshing, but that's not really the greatest move. Sorry, yeah.
No, it's great.
K is great.
Betray too, huh? If you just picked ally, I'd have 9 BP right now.
Why
Yeah.
on earth would I have done that? There's no way Clover would have chosen ally when you had a chance to betray her and get to 9 BP. Are you an idiot or something?
Bunch of smartasses.
I mean, Dio is an idiot.
So you chose betray.
Of course. Luna's bracelet is already off. No risk of a penalty for her now.
He had 1 BP, right?
Max BP
Yes.
up to 9.
Yeah, so Tenmyoji is trying to save himself.
Yeah, well, yeah, he's trying to give himself some.
Yeah,
If we were to
that
do
makes
so,
sense.
The rest of us would be trapped here.
Bet you're all pretty happy he isn't here right now, aren't you?
Yeah, I am.
Whoa, whoa, nobody's saying that.
I'm saying
You
it.
aren't saying it, but I know what you're thinking.
You can read my mind? Oh no. So you've seen me jerking off to the weird Zero Rabbit thing? In my head? It's definitely not the next thing I'm gonna jerk off to.
The Ambidex gates have closed. Round 3.
You rub that
of the
egg.
Ambidex game
Wanna smell it?
will be the star round. Star keys are required.
Oh, we haven't seen the star keys, have we?
We haven't been this far yet.
Oh,
There is
interesting.
no set limit on usage of the star keys. The Ambidex
Oh, so this is the
gates
last puzzle
can
then.
be opened as many times as the players wish to open them.
Wow,
As many
alright.
times as we want. Then that means we can play the AB game over and over using these star
So it would
keys.
seem.
All right, well, Where do we find them?
So at this point, they can get the star keys and all ally over and over again until everyone has over 9, like at least 9 points, and then they can all leave together.
They can't. That's the idea.
Okay, well
Beyond the
that
next
seems
set of
like a good
pneumatic
idea.
doors.
Just getting them all to cooperate is the problem.
Yeah.
Getting
Yeah.
Dio to
Well,
cooperate.
just kill Dio and Kay, apparently. And then just leave with like Clover and Phi, I guess. And Tenmyoji.
Oh? You found them already?
Yeah, that's right. I forgot to tell you. Whatever. Take a look at the map. There are 3 white doors on the floor. Beware house.
White doors, huh? Maybe that's where Quark went.
Maybe. They're all locked though.
Warehouse on floor B, you said?
Yeah, but you're not gonna be able to get through them until they open. We still got more than 80 minutes until it happens. God, I'm hungry.
Damn.
We've been here for so long.
We will need to form groups of colors that can make white.
Time we had a look at all our colors then.
Yeah, looks like they've been shuffled around again. Looks like I'm a blue solo.
I'm a magenta. Pear.
As am I.
You and me, huh? Better than Dio, I guess.
Say something.
What color are you?
I'm a green solo. What's with the sigh?
Forget about it.
What about you two?
Cyan, pear.
I'm a cyan pear too.
Alice and Luna's bracelets have changed as well. Both of them are yellow pairs.
Then what color is Quark?
He's a red solo. In order to open the white doors, you'd normally need, say, red, blue, and green.
But solos can't group together, right?
That's why the pairs are magenta, yellow, and cyan. Magenta is a mix of red and blue. Yellow is a mix of red and green. Cyan is a mix of blue and green. So if you
I see.
combine magenta with green, you get white. And so on.
Color
Okay.
theory.
Yeah.
Okay then. We just need to get to the floor B warehouse when the doors open, right? I'll be taking off then.
Where do you think you're going?
Anywhere that isn't here.
Fuck
Hanging out with a
you.
murderer doesn't sound like a good time to me.
The guy who insists on splitting up is usually the first to bite it.
What?
And then again, loners often turn out to be killers.
Just what are you getting at, old man? You think I kill him?
Well, maybe, maybe not. But you're pretty damn suspicious.
Yeah.
Start something, you wrinkled old piece of...
Hey, knock it off. I want to hear what his insult would have been. We don't actually know one of us is the killer, do we?
We have no evidence of that, no. But we do know that Zero Senior is one of us. And there is an excellent chance that Zero Senior and the killer are one and the same.
Wait, Zero Senior is among us? Is one of us? They
That
know
was
that?
established, yeah.
Oh, so one of these guys is Zero?
Yes, that was established, yeah.
Okay. Alright.
So yeah, a big part of this is just figuring out who Zero Senior is.
In this group of people,
Yeah.
it's Tenmyoji.
Then why did he kill Alice and Luna now? If Zero wanted any of us dead, he could have done
It's
it
Quark.
way before this.
Quark is Zero Senior.
Well, we were, I don't know, unconscious, for instance. What's the point of setting up this whole game just to kill off 2 of your participants halfway through?
Then are you saying there's another person in here somewhere?
It's possible. I think it might be a good idea for us all to look for the killer. I keep flipping words around, but I guess as long as it's conveying the same meaning.
I keep flipping my dick around.
Yeah, you do. Oh my god.
Yeah, I've got to find Quark, and soon.
If we're going to
Okay.
search, we should go in pairs this time.
How are we going to pair up then?
I'm not going with Kay. If he decides he feels like snapping me in half, there's not a whole hell of a lot I can do about it.
I'll go with anyone besides Dio.
I don't want to go with you either.
Fine. He's hardly my first choice, but I'll take Dio.
What the hell?
Alright.
Just figured that this way we don't have to make this into a huge argument. Besides, I'm gonna be stuck with you once we go through the chromatic doors anyway. No reason to put it off.
I will go with Sigma.
Oh.
Oh, yeah?
Would you prefer someone else?
No, I guess you're alright. Whatever.
That leaves me and Clover as a pair then.
Oh boy.
Yep.
Looks like we're all set.
We'll take the cyan door on floor A and the blue door on floor B.
All right. Clover and I'll take the magenta door and the red door.
That leaves
Yellow
us
and
with
green.
yellow and green doors then.
Once we're all done, let's meet in the floor B warehouse.
See you later then.
Okay.
So we're just looking for the killer?
We're looking for clues. We're looking for information.
Okay. Yeah, this is all new. This is all,
This-
all
yeah,
new
we haven't
information.
seen-
We haven't been through the white doors.
We're pretty deep into the game at this point.
Mm.
Yeah.
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 Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Mm.
There's
This is
no
the
one
infirmary.
in the infirmary. No
That's what you
corpse,
think.
No killer, at least so far as I can see.
Well, there is someone here. Technically, at least.
There's a body. That's not someone anymore.
It's some body. She was lying silently on the bed furthest away from us. If it weren't for the blood stains on her chest and arm, her peaceful expression would have fooled most people into thinking that she was the last Spice Girl.
She looks really worried. She doesn't
She
look
does.
peaceful.
The blood had dried and darkened, and now looked like any other stain. That was when I noticed it. She had jizz stains all over her face.
Huh.
Huh.
Oh.
Oh, I see.
This is amazing.
Okay, so she had a bracelet.
Uh-huh.
Look at her wrist.
It seems remarkably clean.
Yeah, for some reason there's no blood on this part.
Her Apple Watch was stolen.
Maybe she had
Oh
something on her
no. How is
wrist,
she gonna track her fitness?
perhaps.
Oh god. How's she gonna track her sweet farts that come out after they eat a burger and pasta in one meal?
It
It's
was
kind of
likely
rancid
removed
now.
after she was killed.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh. Alright.
It's okay.
That would account for the lack of blood splatter.
Where's
on
that
her
bergamot
wrist.
oil?
It's right next to me and I am going to use it. Just splash you like holy water.
Oh man. They like reverberated off my secret
did.
lab chair. Like percussion. Oh, that's really strong.
Yes.
The oil.
Yeah.
Okay, no. It's too strong.
Would you? Do you want to smell that or your rank dank stink
I'd rather
fart?
smell the fart than that really strong bergamot scent.
It just
I don't
looks
know.
Like it was a kind of wide for a watch. Well, Apple
wait,
Watches.
wide for... So what was it then?
Well, we're figuring it out. Aren't women watches usually thinner? Not anymore.
You raise
Oh.
a good point.
Okay, so they're...
They're trying to figure out what it is. Like,
Oh, they don't...
they haven't come to the conclusion.
Oh,
that,
okay, I gotcha.
Perhaps
That was my
it's
first thought. It's like she
jewelry.
had a nonary bracelet.
Yeah. Jewelry. You mean like a bracelet?
or
Oh, there we go.
Wait. Of course. Why didn't I see it sooner?
That's really rank.
This is the same size and shape as our bracelets. Oh my god, my dick was on her wrist at some point.
Do you
It's
have
the
a
same girth. I mean, it's exactly the same width.
Then that would mean
That would mean I got a really girthy cock, that's right. She was wearing a bracelet when she was killed. She was a participant, just like us.
Are you sure?
Yep.
This old woman, a player in the nonary game.
Yeah, well, they got a kid, so, and I can't see your face. Look at how old Tenmioldi is. I mean, come on,
Okay.
man. Is something wrong?
Oh, no, nothing. If you're correct, then where did the thief hide the stolen bracelet? We were quite thorough during our earlier search.
It's probably
I know
on
that I
him.
saw nothing.
Or
And the others reported
someone
finding the
else is
bracelet
wearing
either.
her bracelet now.
Yeah.
Like the bracelet just got put on someone else and Zero went out and kidnapped a new person.
Then that means that they've been holding on to it this whole time. They've probably
That
still
would
got it.
seem likely.
It's probably our bracelet.
No, wait. If they'd been carrying it around, the sensors in the chromatic doors would have picked it up. Without the right combination of bracelets, the secondary door would never have
So our
opened.
suspect is not only a killer and a thief, but a skilled imposter as well.
What are you saying?
After killing the old woman, they put on her bracelet.
Yeah.
In fact, it is entirely possible they are wearing it still. Yes.
Ah, I see. Someone put themselves in the nunnery. It was probably Dio then, because he like has like the tracking suitcase and stuff. Like he knows.
Well, we
how
know
to
that
get
he
in.
infiltrated the system.
Yeah, he infiltrated
So-
and killed the woman, put on her bracelet, and for whatever reason needed to be here and then escape, which makes no sense right now. Oh my god,
Killer's
the
running
plot
around
is so
with the
thick.
old woman's bracelet. Yeah, it is very thick.
Yes.
And you're telling me they're probably wearing it.
Correct. Do you remember what Zero Jr. told us? Something about how the bracelet will come off if the wearer's heart stops. I don't recall the exact words, but in any event, once the old woman had died, her bracelet would have detached, allowing the killer to easily collect it. So that
Why?
they could participate in the nunnery game, I imagine. I
What?
suspect the killer was someone who was not originally intended to be a participant. For whatever reason, however, they were willing to go to great
music is
lengths to ensure
fantastic.
that they were.
Okay, my thing is, wouldn't Zero have called that out? Because he's addressing us all by name. So the AI, or whatever, the rabbit, knows the name of the imposter then, according to this theory. And he's not
If this
acknowledging
theory, yeah.
that he's, you know, he didn't acknowledge the dead woman. And he's not acknowledging the fact that there's a player who wasn't intended to be here in the first place. He just addresses us all. He was like, okay, all you guys. He definitely called everyone by name.
Yep.
Okay. All right. So maybe this theory isn't
They
correct.
killed the old woman.
Maybe
who was
they
one
were.
of the original participants and took her place.
Maybe what?
Maybe this theory's wrong.
Believe it or
Or
not.
maybe Zero figured out his information and was like, okay, whatever, I'll just let the game go on. The show must go on.
But why would someone do that?
That? I
Yeah,
have
exactly.
No idea.
Why would you willingly come here during the pandemic?
Certainly, they must have a goal of some sort.
Maybe they were like, oh,
would
look
have
at all
to
the
be
coffee
mad
they
to
got here. We
choose
don't
to
have
come
coffee
here.
in the real world anymore.
Oh.
But this fallout
But as to
shelter has
what that
plenty of
goal
coffee
is,
for me.
And how the killer intends to achieve it.
They also got Jack Daniels. I would break into this place to get some Jack Daniels. Give me a bracelet right now. My whiskey bracelet.
That's interesting.
Have you noticed something?
Well, there's
Well,
blood
there's-
all over the old lady's arm, except for right here. Since that's where the bracelet was, then the bracelet the killer stole should have blood on it.
Right.
But none of us is wearing a bloody bracelet.
Sigma, please tell me you're kidding. The killer would have, of course, wiped the blood off. Only a
But-
fool would walk around with a bracelet covered in
Let's get
blood.
luminol spray.
Yeah. So you're saying they cleaned
I
it?
see.
Have you discovered something?
We could spray our bracelets with luminol. Oh, there it is.
I know how we can identify the killer.
I know what to do. We have to pee on them and then spray them with luminol.
We just need some of that luminol.
I do not believe we need to pee on them.
It doesn't matter
No,
how
it's
well
crucial.
they cleaned it.
We gotta pee on them and then spray them.
Be some traces of blood
Aha,
left.
I see. That could very well work. We should have everyone gather in the rec room then.
I'm gonna luminol your snuggie and see how much semen is covering it.
That is where the luminol was. Yeah.
You know all you guys out there like to jerk off with your snuggies.
First, we need to finish looking for Quark, though. We still got the infirmary and everything beyond the green door. Once we're done with that, we can head back to floor B to meet up with everyone else.
Understood.
Okay,
Shall we go then?
here we go.
I don't know why I'm doing that.
That's beautiful.
Thank you, baby. That was
That's-
beautiful.
Beautiful atonal counterpoint.
Nonsense.
Okay, here we go. I saw this color green and I almost went into Luigi. Did you see that? There's 3 doors here too.
All right. Do we want to stop here?
Next time on Sunny Neos Gaming.
I would say next time.
We're gonna spray all our bracelets with luminol spray and see who's wearing the bloody bracelet. I bet it's Dio. I mean, it's gotta be. right? He's the one who like knows about the world outside. He's a terrorist. Like there's a bomb here apparently. Like he probably came in here to get the bomb and the codes for the bomb, send the transmission to his religious group. So he was sent on
know anything about those bombs that they were discussing.
So he was probably sent on a mission by them as a terrorist to come here and get a bomb or send a bomb somewhere. That's why he did all everything he did. The bloody bracelet's going to be on Dio. I'm calling it right now. It's not a spoiler because I have no idea what the fuck is going to happen. Next time at Sun and Eos Gaming, Dio is going to get jerked. I mean, he's going to go down on my...